Gainsford. I am currently a seminarian at SMMS. I'm third year, so I'll be exiting this year and will be a probationer minister in the MCSA. I originally come from Pretoria, but I've served in a couple of churches around Pretoria and Joburg, and that's the context where I come from. Engagement with I Am has really given me language around works of inclusivity and diversity, and just greater awareness and appreciation of people's lived experience and the intersectionality of our lives and our struggles and our stories, and how the world has been created complex and beautiful. And so ours, as especially within this space as ministers of the gospel, how we make that come alive and in life affirming and diversity affirming ways. So I think it'll depend on context where you end up, but a lot of taking these tools and these learnings is just a greater awareness of structures and policies and systems that might be life denying, and so seeking to analyze and interrogate the world in ways that removes those barriers to life and diversity and the celebration of life. So deconstructing and removing some of those things, and then seeking to bring about change that is life-giving and dignity-affirming, and not just to the LGBTQIA plus community, but to all expressions of diversity and difference, and how we co-create communities that are spaces of love and inclusion, rather than spaces that are othering and remove the joy that I believe God created us to be in with community. So I think a lot of the tools, the practical tools like the contextual Bible study, will be something that we'll be able to use in community. Being able to use the quadrilateral as tools for language, Soji as ways of being able to describe difference and diversity and terminology in ways that is dignifying and honoring, and being able to just use a great awareness of all these complexities to bring about dialogue rather than debate, and spaces where we can celebrate one another and the difference that we've been created in, and yet the image of God in all of us. Just to say thank you to the I Am team for the work that they've invested into me, but also into all of us that have had the privilege of being with them and being with the team over the years, and just to affirm to the church, that being the MCSA, and to the greater church, that this work is important and it's something that we need to continue to do, and the training of ministers and probationers and seminarians here and beyond is really, really important. This is not something that's going to go away, and so as we become aware of our embodied realities and our difference and diversity, we want to be able to celebrate that. And so let's continue to do work in a way that enables us to have conversations around life and dignity and diversity. And so let's invest resources and time into doing that work. Thank you.